it do? What it do? Hey, that's how you started. That's how you set it off right there, man.
YouTube, welcome back to my world, baby. How you doing? What it do? Did you miss me? I know you missed me. You ain't gotta answer that. As you can see, man, I've got a lot of work here that we're doing on the channel, man. A lot of different things that we're exploring and getting into and trying to transfigurate, you know what I'm saying, from the soul to the physical. And yeah, you need to check me out in my many different ways, in my many different plays, and you know, and I appreciate you for doing that too. You know, today though, I got a little something special for y'all. Something special I've been wanting to explore. So since like forever, right, in rap music and hip hop, you know what I'm saying, there's been this great debate. There's been this great debate pretty much between style and substance. Like, make a style like, I guess, all the club music, all the mumble rappers, but just at the same time it still just be hype, just be whatever like that. That's the style, right? And then you got the substance, like the backpack rappers, conscious rap, bigger themes, you know, poetry, you know, deeper subject matters and stuff like that. So there's been two sides to that coin that is hip hop since forever, and that debate still going on today. I don't think anybody really just has figured it out, you know what I'm saying? But it's all part, you know, it's all part of the same dynamic. You know, you need a little bit of both, honestly, in whatever you're doing. And I've been a hip hop lover that I am. I've always, I like both, of course. I like both sides of that coin. I've always been more on the substance style of things, right? I kind of like more substance than anything else, just talking whatever, you know. I had a little something interesting. I want to do like a little comparison. You can, I'm gonna pit two rappers that like represent each side of the coin. We're gonna just pit them together and do like a little comparison and just see what we see. I want to see what is it that, like, I guess this is kind of me personally, but maybe it can expand to a deeper meaning. What brings me back? Like, what do I find myself really enjoying more? Now for this debate, I decided to use JAY ELECTRONICA for the substance side.
I say ways like Matt Harriet. I blast on you as a scariot. Peel off in the chariot. I said please took the place with the drugs. Every damn thing changed. So real hip-hop. Real hip-hop. So real hip-hop. Real hip-hop. So real hip-hop. Real hip-hop. So real hip-hop. Real hip-hop.
And Lil Uzi Vert for the style side.
Have you ever made $1 million with your talent? Have you ever fucked a bitch that's so fat lose your balance? Have you?
Now there's like a lot of different combinations that you can put with this little debate, this little talk, but I just so happen to think about these two, and it's ironic, maybe kind of ironic, that they both dropped some new material. They both got new albums out. You know, they dropped this year. You know, JAY ELECTRONICA's known for his lyricism and Uzi known for his style. So I think these is a good representation. These two, I think this would be a good little battle. This is like a versus battle. My little virtual versus battle for y'all. Here's a funny thing, right? I side more with the substance, right? That's kind of what I like the most out of my rap music, personally. And so when the JAY ELECTRONICA dropped, I was more interested in that. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna check this out. I wasn't necessarily like that with the Uzi. You know, I respect Uzi, but I wasn't just like, I just wasn't checking for it like that. Now I sat down, listened to JAY ELECTRONICA. I enjoyed it. But at the same time, I saw so much hype and hubbub and praise about the Lil Uzi project that I was like, man, I'm finna check him out. And you know, I checked him out and I enjoyed it. That was my first time sitting down listening to Uzi. I don't think I listened all the way through, but yeah, I checked out a lot and I liked it. The funny thing is, even though I missed in substance, I find myself thinking more fondly, at least, of the Uzi project in passing like maybe through the club or just whatever, just chilling on my own time, I find myself coming back more to the Uzi, and I find that real interesting because again, I'm more of a substance guy. So this will be fun. We finna sit down, we finna chop it up, both of the albums, and hit y'all side by side, and then we gonna just see what we gonna see. Like I think I'm gonna find something interesting out here, and this will be, I think this gonna be cool, and I think it'll be a little fun, something and a little something different, but also kind of, you know, we gonna let's just see what happens. Let's just go. Let's go.
I don't want to waste any time. I asked the question, who are the real children of Israel? And I'd like to answer it right away.
Go ahead, dear minister.
The Honorable Elijah Muhammad has said that Almighty God, Allah, revealed to him that the black people of America are the real children of Israel.
I heard it's some niggas that's on my head. I heard it's some niggas that want my brain. Oh my God. Y'all niggas bet you'll be for y'all, I'll be dead. Whole lot of hoes, whole lot of men. Yeah, whole lot of clothes, nigga be stealing my sweat. Whole lot of emeralds, please tuck your baguettes. Yeah, whole lot of red rubies on my neck.
I ain't even trying to hold you up, Magnolia Slim. I'm a soldier from that mode, I'm the ghost of him. From the era of police stretcher, no cameras catch it. Drop you off in a rival hood, you'd rather be arrested. If you didn't have no straps, you couldn't wear your necklace. Niggas hand around your throat, that's a choker reference. My ancestors took old food, made soul food. Jim Crow's a troll too, he stole the soul music. That's the blood that goes through me, so if you assuming I could never sell my soul, they sold to me. Peaceful teaching the roomie.
I came to bang with the scholars, and I bet you a Rothschild I get a bang for my dollar. The synagogue of Satan want me to hang by my collar, but all praise due to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I put on for my nation like I'm King T'Challa, crushing the Oyibo that try to bring Mahala. You want it, I got it. Don't make me have to blast this rocket.
Nigga pull up, think he G.I. Joe, man. 762, turn him G.I. Jane. That Rico and Boot, they be knee-high, man. Now when I look down, you know I can't see my aim. Man, she effing some rats, gave her 3 times 10. Put her right in the condo, put her in the bin. And I did all of that, no one see her again. And honestly, on the better things, that's a friend. These niggas groupies, they peons, man. King of my city like Leon, man. Head of these niggas by Eon, man. She let me touch for the free on, man. So you know that's a must like Elon, man. They was Satan, I was spinning, you was safe. I'm counting up green like a P.I.D.T.A, man. I was holding down my team like my name was P.I.D.T.A. To make sure my brother good Eli, man. Cartier's got diamonds all in the middle like a nigga pulled up with 3 eyes, man.
Once upon a time there was a little youth, the cub of a lion, stowed away captive, a long way home from Zion. The dove Prince sang about in purple rain, crying to the midget you heard tell of on the shoulders of the giant.
I named my son Sir, you gotta call my son Sir. That boy already knighted, he ain't even out his rumper. You speaking on the kingdom, you better watch your tongue, sir. I send you where you've never been, you forget where I'm from, sir. That gossip I said.
When I look inside the mirror, all I see is flaws. When I look inside the mirror, all I see is balls. In the wee hours of night, trying to squeeze out balls. Bismillah, just so y'all can pick me apart.
Blinding by the light, see the stars in our sun. Fuck on your bitch, make that hoe want a milli rock. I'm with my boys and no, we do not milli rock. Funny money, no, this is not no silly guap. Got a richer milli, this not a silly wop. All this money make me want hit my ditty bop. Tell her at the bank, I'm just give me lots. At the dealer, I can't pull this shit off the lot. Me and my boys, you know that we sharing thoughts.
I tarry through the valley of death, my Lord give me pasture. If you wanna be a master in life, you must submit to a master. I was born to lock horns with the devil at the brink of the hereafter. Me, the socket, the plug, and universal adapter. The prodigal son who went from his own vomit to the top of the mountain with 5 pillars in a sonnet. The autobiography read Quranic. Spread love like Kermit the Frog that permeate the fog. I'm at war like the Dukes of Hazzard against the bosses of the hogs. Gip, gip, giggity. Alchemists put the icing on the soliloquy.
I ain't never lectured, I ain't never been a loafer, been on point, so I don't need a penny. I been getting money, nigga, I been getting plenty. I can fuck a bitch, make a bounce on the Benny. I was on Perky 30, she was on the Henny. Wait, she was fucking you, who your cousin Benny? That boy right, he mouth, she mini. Fucking that bitch and that she tryna spin me. Doing business, no, I be not talking about Jimmy. Kill these niggas every day like they Kenny. If you want money back, Crawford like Cindy. And if you want more, then you better get dimmy. I flex on my haters, pull up to a Vinci. A bitch on my dick and a breath from the Vinci. I went to the store and got me some new fame. I some products, Balenci. Now I said that little bitch, Balenci. I'm moving, I'm drippy, got sauce in the swag. It's the season, yo bitch on me, you know you can't get it. Nigga make it bitch wanna pop.
appears there, window on the 12th floor here at the Southern Cross. The ambulances over there are still doing a steady trade with hysterical girls. Here they are again.
I'm sailing on the cloud, they trailing below. My shrink told me it's a feeling they'll never know. I pack up all my sins and I wear them to the shore and let them go, let them go, let them go, let them go. I'm sailing on the cloud, they trailing below.
You better move. Oh, you better move. Oh, you better move. Oh, you better move. 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 Louis my shoes. Pull out my whip on 22s. I saw your girl. I had to scoop. Just like a bird, she gonna swoop. Neck is hot too. Might catch the flu. Banana clip straight from the zoo. I live my life like a cartoon. Reality is not my move. I don't know why that girl so rude. Oh, that's cause her jeans they from Ruth.
I glow like embers of coal, born with a touch of gold. My mathematical theology, a rhyme and a touch of soul. I spent many nights bent off whoopper, clutching the bowl, stuffing my nose. Some of the cons I suffer for pros. My poetry's living like the God that I fall back on. And all praise is due to Allah for such illustrious platform. The teachings of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad is my backbone. When I spit the children on the mothership, bow on the platform.
Back when Emery Jones was catching the Fed charge, I knew less about Chestermar, all about Pablo Escobar. Thinking I was the last one, Allah would lay his blessings on. I was trying not to end up like Tony in the restaurant. Now I'm the general of the Geechee army. What don't kill us make us stronger, that's Nietzsche on me. Hot boy like I'm BG, that Fiji on me. We done ducked them Fed charges, now we eating comfy.
Hey God, one girl from Philly, I think her name Nikki. And I fuck with Nikki cause she not too picky and she not too choosy. But sometimes she bougie, I play with a kitty until it gets sticky. I'm moving the beat, chill like an alien. Chop with a 50, my Uzi is ready. Say I turn to the boss, can't deal with no middleman. Anthony Davis, don't deal with the belly. Straight out the mud, we got that work to turn you to the girl. You slow like a snail, you get hit with these slugs. I say how I feel and I do what I want. And not just because it is what it was.
Tell my uptown posse, tell my uptown posse, get the gat, get the gat, get the gat. Tell my BK posse, tell my BK posse, get the gat, get the gat, no gat. Tell my third wall posse, get my third wall posse, get the gat, get the gat, get the gat. You know I'm full-time tripping. The crib look like Zaha Hadid did it, nah, he's different. Hope here to deliver you like Moses. So it's in this beautiful fact we the chosen.
I said, do wise up from the belly of the dunya. Do wise up for my Umi and the Uma. Do wise up for the Honorable Louis Farrakhan who pulled me out the grave and pointed me toward the Sunnah. Remember rapping Duke? Daha, you never thought we'd make it to La ilaha illallah.
Sorry if my words mess with your head, yeah. You think that you're better off dead, yeah. She call me acting all sad, damn. Everything bad, damn. That's why you can't fuck with fans, damn. This not in the plan, damn. I am so high I can't land now, so I'm basically say find a man now. I'ma just do what I can now. For my instance, the girl is banned now. You is too bad for my brain, you is too bad for my memory. But I love when you get brain, I swear that's my only memory.
I snap on the track like the fingers of Thanos. Como también nosotros perdonamos a los que nos ofenden. It's all love, all Wimbledon with the pendant. All I have in this world is my flag and my sword. I'm on the battlefield with the flag of my Lord. My shahada is my cantata. My heart chakra light up when I make size that Faja.
Spent 100,000 on a brand new point on choker. Automatic girls got a motor. I can feel that shit in my shoulder. Brand new watch cost quarter, and you know it's flooded in water. You know every day I'm getting older, but I'm young enough for your daughter. And you know my neck is flooded in boulders. Getting money, yeah, that's my quota. Even though Lil Uzi getting older, know I'm young enough for your daughter. Every time I'm in my mind, I focus. She give me hypnosis. Talking about the love can't hold it. Talking about the guap can't fold it.
Some ask me, Jay, man, why come for so many years you've been exempt? Cause familiarity don't breed gratitude, just contempt. And the price of sanity is too damn high, just like the rent. Sometimes I was held down by the gravity of my pen. Sometimes I was held down by the gravity of my sin. Sometimes, like Santiago, at crucial points in my novel, my only logical option was to transform into the wind.
We gon' see. When that sun go down, we gon' see. Talk that fresh shit now. We gon' see.
Sure. feeling on me right now. Feeling on me right now.
I'm too evil, too evil, too evil, too evil. It's nobody out here could save me now. I remember when I was younger, my girl ain't answer my phone to listen to take you down. My diamonds ain't dance like Chris Brown. Look at my wrist is lit now. My nigga shooting around. Fuck nigga better get down. Let's go. I'm not worried about no nigga. These niggas they fake. These niggas they hate. These niggas they all on perpetrate. These niggas ain't ready with other shits. These niggas they walk around with dirty sticks. What I do too, I shoot a nigga his shit.
Take me right before the shit, though. They doing all kind of shit. I got numbers in my phone that'll never ring again, cause a lot done sent them home and they'll never, I got numbers on my phone that'll never ring again, cause a lot done called them home. So until we sing again, I got texts in my phone that'll never ping again.
What it do, YouTube? I'm gon' stop it right here. This is the end of Jay Electronica's album right here. He only had 10 songs on his. Uzi got like a whole another 30, 50, 70 something in the chamber, ready to go, ready to pop. You know what I'm saying? If this was like a real versus battle, Uzi got a whole spirit bomb for this man, just ready to just gaga. But Jay Electronica, he got, you know what I'm saying, he got the golden gun. Y'all remember golden gun from GoldenEye N64? Yeah, so Jay Electronica got the golden gun. That you know, one shot and it's over with. He take care of everything. But again, Uzi got a whole bunch now. He got the whole spirit bomb. So you know, you do with that what you will. You know, it's kind of interesting. So it was a very weird dynamic, a very funny dynamic. It's worlds apart. These two are like worlds apart. But that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. That's kind of what I wanted to see. And I got some interesting insights. I got some interesting insights in doing this with the Uzi. If I was just gonna rate his whole package, his whole album, I'd give it about like a 7 out of 10. You know, good energy, good high energy. Kind of feel like you in the arcade or at the club, the arcade club arcade, something like that. And he maintained that good kind of energy throughout, and that's cool. It's a little repetitive. It don't go too deep, but I don't think you come to Uzi for that. You come to, you know, turn up. Now on the contrast, Mr. Electronica, his album felt like you in a dream, like you in a dream world. It's very kind of like mysterious and like abstract, and it kind of like they gave him like a soundscape to just kind of explore his thoughts and kick his flow. And Jay-Z on the album was a nice addition. He you know, he added value to the project, which is cool. He wasn't just all like super conscious dude either. You know, he kicked back, kicked a couple flows, had a little fun with it. I would give Jay Electronica, I would give him like a 6 or a 7 out of 10 for this project. Now that I went back to it a couple times, it's a good project. It has replay ability, replay value. It had some fun with the sounds and fun with the songs, but went deep with it. Had some good topics, you know, and they had some cool flows with it. About 6, 7 out of 10. So this is me just scoring it right now. If I go look it up, let's see what people said. Okay, hold on. Yeah, so based on what I just looked up, it pretty like the other critics, other reviewers, they pretty much felt the same way as I do, which is cool. They average around about 7 out of 10, both of them. So that's cool. It's cool that we, you know, right here with it. Yeah. Style versus substance. The main thing I guess I found in doing this little review versus project or whatever my craziness is, I was trying to figure out why Jay-Z felt like he stood out a little bit more in comparison to Jay Electronica. And I wrote down accessibility. Now, if you know what I'm saying, I think that's the main draw. It's something that's I think would be kind of obvious, but it didn't just hit me like that until I sat down and did this. When you're doing Lil Uzi type music, that's, you know, just being turned up and not going too deep, but just having fun with it. Of course, that's gonna be more acceptable, and accessible. And because it's more accessible, it's going to end up being more popular, and which more popular is going to be more mainstream, and yada yada yada. Woo. But being accessible doesn't necessarily have to mean you gotta dumb down your stuff, though. Like, maybe we need some people that's like a little, maybe kind of out there. You can bring people into your world and teach them something new that they didn't know. Like a lot of the lyrics that they were spitting in Jay Electronica's album have kind of like stuck with me. Like this, they stick more to your spirit. And I kind of walking like like Black Power, like give me mine. I earned this. We got this. You know that kind of feeling. Right? That's what they kind of was talking in the album. So accessibility, it's an interesting thing to come up with. I say the gap, the bridge between substance and style is accessibility. If you can master, I guess, all three, then you're probably gonna be a pretty successful artist. And I think maybe if we project that more, maybe the overall quality of music will improve a little bit, just maybe. We just trying things over here, so we're gonna see what's going on. We're gonna see what happens. If you made it this far in the video, man, I appreciate you, bro. I mean that I got something to say, that you appreciate what I got to say. You appreciate my presentation, how I'm getting down, what I'm doing, and that mean the world to me. You know what I'm saying? I can't fake the funk, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate y'all coming through and sticking with me. We got some more projects coming up, baby. You'll be surprised. You might not see it just right now on my channel as far as like the comments and the views and the algorithms, but I've gotten a number of requests for this album review thing. Another interesting and funky request, and I'm looking forward to actually getting around to those projects. But the next thing that I'm about to do, it looked like I'm about to hit 300 subs, and that was my like summer goal, hit 300. And I knew it might take a minute for me to figure out my little art style and which direction I'm taking my channel, which direction like my abilities are going, and how I'm developing as a creator and stuff like that. It's a lot that was going on with this little process. But it looked like I'm about to go ahead and hit that thing up right there. And I had a little something special that I wanted to do at 300. And now that I've actually grown as an artist and I got more experience and what people like to see and how they like to view it and how they like to experience it and stuff like that, I'm gonna take a little minute, but I got something I want to put together, and I think everybody gonna like it. It's gonna be, you know by now, it's gonna be something crazy with me. But I might be gone for a little bit. Don't fret. Don't you know what I'm saying? Don't lose your mind. Don't go crazy. I might be gone a little bit, but just know that I'm in the background and we cooking up over here, baby. We got something nice and scrumptious coming just for you, boo. With that being said, again, appreciate you coming through. Let me get out of here, man. I'm gonna chop this up, slap this on YouTube, and get right back to it, baby. The COVID-19, the Corona thing, Trump and unemployment and all that. We don't know what's going on with that. We're gonna figure it out though. I'll make a little update if need be, and we'll figure it out. We'll go from there. But yeah, again, appreciate you coming through, and holla at you. Ooh, what it do? Ooh.